back to the Oh Yeah podcast, the podcast for degenerates by degenerates.
Yeah, we got a little mixed up. Had to fix it out.
I thought we were in Farmington. Now we're back in Lincoln Park. I don't know. Like we transitioned and then we didn't. Now we're there. Now we're here. I don't know what's going on.
I'm Dorsey.
I'm Take a Chance Records. How are you doing tonight?
I'm 2-6, aka Chance, head CEO at Take a Chance Records.
I'm Little Siren, a.k.a. Will.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm Nate.
Yeah.
That's about it. I'm Nate.
They already know Lil
I'm
Siren.
a rapper.
They already know.
I'm a rapper. I'm a cover art maker.
So we'll dive back into the discussion with the come up with you guys all, the connection there, how it started.
All of the audio is going to be back on the All Yeah. So, all right, you know what? Here's the thing. We're not going to recap it because that's dumb because we're going to do it in Behind the Yeah. So everything that we just talked about, all right, so this is what happened. We got Colton behind the camera. He didn't notice the camera stopped recording. So a good, 11 minutes of video is just trashed. And now that audio is going to be going to Behind the Yeah. And now we're just picking up like that never happened.
Yeah, so go listen to it, Spotify, Apple, whatever. And it's not, before you start putting your torches on fire and digging out the pitchforks, it wasn't Colton's fault. It's Sony's fault for making a camera that just, I'm going to stop. We paid $1,000 for you to do one thing. Be a camera. And why is that so challenging? You have to be babysat, you bitch-made motherfucker.
In theory, we shouldn't even need to bother Colton to be here. He should be able to bust out some cool shirts and make cool ads for us to post. But instead, he has to sit here and watch this.
Bro, please tell me we still have the clip of you talking about what you saw.
Oh, yeah, that's on Behind the Yeah now.
Okay.
So if you go listen to Behind the Yeah after this episode, you'll get to hear about all three of them's connections and them growing up. And also, the kind of what's been going on with Take a Chance. We'll get a little bit more into that from him getting the keys to the studio. You'll also hear a shocking discovery that I found recently. It's probably better for Behind the Yeah than on YouTube.
It's worth it just for that.
Clickbait. Should we at least redo the talk about the studio and what's been going on?
That's what I said. We're going to touch on that here in a second because we barely touched on it before we realized.
Gotcha.
And that's perfect because I think all of us have different shit to talk about with that.
I mean, with that, why don't we get right on into it?
So last time you guys were on, you were just getting the keys to the studio about 4 to 5 months ago from now. That's up and running. Let's dive into that and all the stuff you guys have accomplished already there so far.
Shoot, I don't even know where to start. Like I said, it's been about a good 4 to 5 months. You know, we've been putting in a lot of work, 12-hour days, 70 hours a week, damn near.
Make sure don't
Swear.
fuck up.
But a lot of music. All the artists that have been coming to me and all the new artists, everybody's just, I've been seeing a lot of growth in everybody. A crazy amount of growth. It blows my mind for real. It makes me really excited for the future and all the drops that are coming out.
Good on you, motherfucker. That's fucking dope.
Yeah,
I love when
appreciate
people do it.
Did
He's out
anybody
there
else think he
doing
sounded like
shit.
Bubbles?
You
when he
mean when
said
they
the
take a
fucking
chance?
dope?
Fucking dope.
That was good. Wait, that one was
That
really
was
good.
really good.
Yeah.
Fucking. No, hold on. All right. This dude Chance, it's really cool being because being a part of Take a Chance, and then I'm a part of it, but I'm watching it at the same time, and it's seeing how we were in this dude's room. We went to a building, scrubbed the walls, primed them, painted them, had a booth built into the studio, had a blue wall. We had so much.
If you guys saw what the studio
Had,
looked like back
not
then,
We had a blue
the
wall.
difference is crazy.
No, yeah, it's insane. I remember getting those first pictures and just being like, "What the fuck?"
He's got good bones, guys. I
Bro,
swear.
yeah.
Good bones.
It was
That's all
rough
you
at
need.
first, but just doing all that and just being able to watch it and seeing not only his the studio's growth, but his growth as well. Bro, I was out at the studio with him 4 times this week, and this dude, I think came home 7 a.m., 5 a.m., 5 a.m., 3 a.m.
You ain't fucking lying.
This dude is putting in the fucking work. He's been killing it.
You want to talk about studio growth? The size that I'm in right now, that's where we were recording in a closet in 2017.
Yeah.
on Audacity, man.
Oh, yeah.
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy, where he's taking it.
You got room to
Take a
spread out.
chance.
Like,
Take a chance.
still
Just makes so
growing
much
every day,
sense
too.
too.
Chance
You
can
know
get a
what I
little
mean?
bit closer to me. I'm not
All
gonna bite
Blake
mine.
heard was that if we were in a tight spot.
The rest of that, yeah, he didn't get that all. Well, no, I appreciate the leg room over here. Now, thank you.
Let the balls air out, gentlemen. It's
Yeah.
all good.
We're slapping thighs on the couch tonight. That's for
You know,
sure.
I'm wearing shorts, or it means kind of close.
We
I
are
knew
not.
Dan
I'm
was
not
gonna
wearing
say-
anything. Oh, Dorsey just looked at my meat again. He's he's so cute with that.
With the studio opening up,
His face is all red too. Look at him.
I'm fucking sweating down here. Yeah, it's red. With the studio, though, you guys have obviously launched the Take a Chance podcast. You, by the time this is out, will have 15 episodes out under your belt. What has the process been behind that and getting you to where you're at now, 15 episodes deep?
So really, when he was back in like just the first Take a Chance records, you know what I mean, just his crib, right? I think I suggested the idea. I was like, dude, we need to make a podcast, but like we just don't have the room for it right now. You know what I mean? And now, I mean, we're about to wrap up season 1. I mean, there's bigger and better things to come too. I love doing it, man. Like I like just sitting down, talking to people, just getting to know them better. You know what I mean? Because like I hear their music, or I'll sit in on their studio sessions, but like to actually like get to like understand where they come from, or like learn about their upbringing, it's dope.
For sure. What?
You fucking texted at 12 o'clock. Ideas for a drinking game. Here we are in a second take.
Oh, the
97.
drinking game.
Yeah,
Son
so
of
I've
a
been talking about a
bitch.
drinking game.
Oh, okay.
So anytime we say show or an event, we have to drink. There we go.
Fuck.
Yeah. So
Actually, last time was way harder, and we definitely did not do all of those.
No,
It was
we
like
missed a lot of likes
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah.
So and now it's going to be shows and events.
All right. But
we
yeah,
go.
that, with the bouncing off of what he said on the pod, it was just, he came to me. Well, actually, Chance came to me that Nate had the idea, and Chance is like, yeah, you and Nate could host it and all that, and I was like, yeah, I'd definitely be down.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to host it. I gotta focus on it.
It's a whole other
That's the
department.
big-
So if you
yeah,
want to get on an
priority.
episode, I mean, DM the podcast.
Yeah,
DM on the
while-
podcast
while
account.
we're here, actually,
We're getting
do
them
not-
on too.
For everybody that is interested in this podcast, do not hit me up about the podcast.
That's what I was trying to get at. That's what I was trying to
Yeah.
get at.
Hit up the Take a Chance record, not the Take a Chance.
Oh, you just
Take a
fucked that
Chance
one up.
podcast Instagram page.
That'll,
This is
Hit
what's gonna
Nate and
happen.
Siren up. Do
This
not
is-
hit me up.
This
me
is
up,
what's
so
gonna
I'm sorry.
happen. If you hit the Take a Chance records, he's just gonna leave it in the DM.
He's
Yeah, I'm
gonna
not
leave
gonna
it on
reply,
the
and
He's
if I
not
do
gonna
reply, I'm
touch
just
it.
gonna say,
He's
go to
gonna
these
side
guys.
No, just
check
don't
you,
even
bro.
open it. Just ignore it.
Yeah, literally.
But yeah, like you said, seeing all the certain artists and hearing their process, because this way, once you hear from them, you kind of understand their studio sessions and stuff like that, and their music too. We've had some great people on the podcast. Like Currency Clothing has been on an episode. We had Rare Image on an episode.
Yeah.
Our boy Fats.
Fats Luciano.
Yes,
was
sir.
on an
That was a
episode.
great episode.
D1,
Appreciate it.
D1,
Jet Knight
was
yeah.
on
All the
Yeah.
homies, all of them.
All the homies. Yeah,
Knuckles
We're
and kisses.
Eskimo brothers in podcast world.
Yes,
if
we
you think
are.
about
Yes,
it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
We've
Deep
had-
Eskimo brothers. We've had a lot of this.
We've had the Dons. We've had
Oh, yeah.
D1 Jet. We've had
Fats.
Fats, and then us.
Valid.
Yeah.
Valid.
Nate was-
And then you guys.
Well,
Yeah.
we're getting you guys on very soon.
Very
So be on the lookout for that.
I'm looking
for sure.
forward to being on the cast.
Can I say what?
Can
Can I say what you guys? Can I say what you told me at that event? What you wanted to do on the podcast?
I said it.
I don't.
He
care.
said it.
He was.
Wasn't
Oh,
it
he did.
short?
That's a
Oh.
drink. That's a
Yeah,
drink.
that's a drink.
Who
I don't
needs a
even
beer?
have anything.
Would you like a beer?
What kind you got?
Sip on some water.
He
Stroh's.
said sip on some water. Yeah, I'm thinking about sipping on some water, but I'll take a beer if I get.
I've got a mystery beer sitting in the freezer.
We'll get into those when we get back on the next
To
break.
be honest, I've never had
I got
one.
Erica picking me up.
Detroit made
so-
Stroh's.
This-
Oh wait, I have had.
This
Anyways, yeah, dude, I honestly don't care. I don't even know what I said, but sure.
this dude Blake was like, "Bro, I'm so excited to come on your guys' podcast because I'm just gonna get stupid fucked up like I do on my podcast."
Okay, cool. Yeah,
That's only right.
Yeah, that's appropriate. I was expecting myself to say something way worse. I thought I said
gotta
something.
hear you guys on my
Nah.
mic too. We can do like a free song on me. If you guys are down for it.
No,
Hey,
Dad
guys-
would probably capitalize that on that the most, to be honest.
No,
No, I
you
need
didn't
you
want to talk
guys
about-
too.
We could make it a vlog type thing, like after the podcast, and like,
Okay.
put that into the pod.
Us just
Of
chilling
you guys
in
like
the
your
studio.
whole studio session.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
I'm down.
Yeah?
I'm down. I just need the Natty
Off
God
the
there
wall,
to
man.
lay some guitar tracks. That's
Is
the only
that
way
fine?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
do it.
can we bring our
guitarist with
let's
us?
see what
Like
happens.
that's the only way
Okay.
I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry.
Valid.
I need my guitarist.
Yeah, that
I'm
would
a
be-
preppy little
I
bitch.
just
I
need
need
it.
my guitarist.
that would
The
be-
Natty God, if you watch this, you're getting dragged with us on our episode now, God damn it.
I need that man here.
Yeah, 100%.
With that, though, if you guys want to, what have been some of the favorite episodes you guys have done so far with the Take a Chance podcast?
You want to go first?
No, I don't.
My bad.
I think it gets easier the more episodes you go.
Sure.
You get what I'm
Yes.
saying? But I think the first ones were like really special, like Chance, who's going Juan Donovan for sure. I mean, I love everyone that was on there. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? But
Colton's pissed over that.
no, but I'm saying like those
Punch in
three.
the air.
Like I've watched Juan and PJ make music with Chance like for a long time. So like it was just I don't know, just like seeing what
It
it's
was
all come
special,
to. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
it was dope.
Can I ask you guys a question? Is it just me? So, like, the first couple episodes definitely hold a special place in my heart for my own. Even watching your guys, they hold a special place in my heart because that's where we came from, you know?
Yeah.
But do you ever go back and watch them and you're like, what the fuck?
Let me tell you something. About that.
Like, dude.
Right after we filmed this dude's episode, it's our first episode. We're
Right.
new to it. Chance had like a paragraph of shit that we like
yeah.
we probably needed to work on, and I was like, yeah, that's
some
fair
critiques,
enough.
man.
We cut him off a couple times and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
There was a whole episode where I got commented at least 4 different times where it's like, Blake, you need to let the guest talk. So I'm like,
Yeah, you do learn a lot over the whole process. You know what I
100%.
mean?
Oh yeah,
You-
trial by
No, it's
fire.
better that they do it to me instead of like other guests, you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's
No,
a video
yeah.
I saw though just recently actually, and it makes a lot of sense when it comes to podcasting. Is like most podcasting that people come up with, they stop after 10 episodes, like 80% of them.
Yeah.
And the 20% that keep, or the 15% of the 20 that actually don't stop, make it to 20 episodes. If you make it past 20, you're in one of the highest percentiles of actual podcasting because the amount of people that quit. And the amount of them that actually made.
I never really thought about it.
We
like
5
that.
away.
Exactly.
You guys are almost there.
Yeah.
You're almost at
you
the
got
20
look
mark.
at y'all.
Yeah, for real. You guys are grinding, dude.
We're trying,
Dude,
man.
yeah.
We're
You're
trying
trying,
live
but-
events. I'll drink.
Jackie Robinson numbers.
He said the word.
We just wanted the drink for that one.
I did. I really did. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted everyone to drink with me.
Yeah, that's fine.
That has tied into it as well. Being this deep into the podcast, we have a new podcast dropping.
Once
The
again, it's on behind the too. But,
fuck behind the yeah.
Oh wow.
Another new
Dude.
podcast we're doing technically because it's all audio only. Spin-offs.
Oh yeah, break
Multiple
it.
spin-offs.
The Blackout Brando's House of Sports. I'm super excited
Bubba
for
House.
that.
Bubba House.
Build a house.
No, Bubba House. That's what it would be. BBHOS.
Ah,
Bubba House.
okay.
The abbreviation.
You're right. You're right. With that though, sports talk all day, strictly only. Blake and Chris are not going to be a part of that.
Except I'm recording it.
Your voices won't be. I'm sorry. We're gonna have a lot of different guests, so depending on the guests, that'll change up the topics. Kind of like the flavor of the week that's going on. So basketball, football, golf, hockey, rugby, UFC, even whatever the guest is most comfortable in talking about is what we will discuss. You look like you wanted to say something.
Pro wrestling.
This guy with pro wrestling.
You know what? I
Siren loves WWE.
I
like
love it.
the Attitude Era WWE.
We can
I
talk
can
about
talk
old
about
shit.
all day.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Absolutely.
That'd be
Current
dope.
You will,
WWE.
too.
No, I'm fucking blind. But you want to talk about like Shawn Michaels and fucking
The
Triple
Hardy
H?
Boys.
The Hardy Boys.
What sport are you most excited to talk about?
Honestly, it's a tie between football and rugby. Football because I'm in so many fantasy football leagues that I can do both fantasy and live
We're
talk.
in one. We're in one.
100%. I joined a new one and I didn't know anyone else besides Taco in it. And then I'm scrolling through the lineups of teams and I'm like, holy shit, Nate's in it. That's fucking awesome. So you two are the only two I know in it.
Shout out Taco.
Taco's a dog.
I don't even know.
Absolutely.
I don't think I know Taco.
I don't know him.
Dylan
I know
Taco?
You seem cool though.
I don't know. Yeah.
Let
Shout
me
out to Taco. That's
Thank you,
a fucking
Let me
good
enjoy
one.
your
Taco,
fantasy
but I don't
football
think
league.
it's the same taco.
You guys want to
Not
hear the
us.
theme
No, we're not
song?
talking about the same
I
taco.
guarantee it.
No chance. My taco's from Riverview.
We got a theme song for it.
For the House of Sports, we
Oh,
do.
yeah. Can we hear it?
It's a
We'll
demo
keep it-
version.
Well, people, when we come back, because as in a few seconds, we have an ad coming up for Currency Clothing. And I didn't talk to anybody else about this, but I think we've been running the 10% off for quite some time. I think this is going to be the last chance we offer it with this episode, and maybe work out another one here in the future.
Oh.
Check
Been out
into
for a
that.
while,
Might have to take
and
advantage
if you
of
haven't
that.
used it, think it's time, or
hop on that code before it's gone.
And then maybe in a few weeks we'll drop another one. But for now, I think we're running out of time. So.
And now here's the theme song for Dorsey's Sports Podcast. Yeah, this is from Looper Man, but we'll have the Natty guys do it.
Have you heard the news?
No, what is happening?
Camp Currency!
Camp Currency, July 1st.
Featuring artists you know and love, such as Sweet Tea,
The Dons.
Fats Luciano, and many more.
at the VFW 1136 in Wyandotte.
It is also going to be a backpack charity event. So please come on down, donate some money.
Help out a great cause.
Oh, what's up, Natty God? You calling?
Want to eat some tacos?
No, dude. I'm kind of in the middle of a podcast. I can't get tacos right now.
Oh. All right. You guys have fun.
Thanks, Natty God. Bye.
Fuck you, Natty God!
Bring some tacos.
This guy's a fucking douchebag.
He could bring us
Yeah,
tacos.
tacos
He
sound
just
good right now.
He
dude.
interrupts everything we do.
Yeah.
Can he bring? No, you didn't answer yet.
Yeah,
Can he
no,
bring
he's
us
not going to bring us tacos because the problem is he'll go and get them, but they won't make them here.
No, not with the Natty
They
God.
won't make them
No,
here.
of course
He'll
not.
maybe
He'll
bring
eat all of
2
them.
out of like 14. Like,
For sure, yeah. Because he's gonna sit there and eat them at the restaurant, and then he's gonna order to go, and then as he's walking out, he's like, "No, I can eat another," and then he'll have one, and then as he's walking to the car, he'll be like, another sounds good. Then he's gonna hop in the car, make a phone call. While he's on the phone, he's gonna have like another 4, and then while he's driving over here, he's gonna eat another 4.
I'm sorry that they're just cutting into you like this, bro. Like you are into that taco.
You don't know the half of it.
he
little
deserves
Siren.
it.
You don't know the half of it.
He does.
So, we did discuss the podcast favorite episodes. You said the first couple for you for sure. Is that an agreement for you, Siren?
There's something special about him for
Okay.
sure. I get where he's coming from because he's like really started from like when they first started with those guys.
100%.
For me, the special ones were more like PJ was one of them because PJ was one of the first guys I like one of my bigger features I ever had. So yeah, that's one of them. Who ate Cusco?
Mm-hmm.
And then Rare Image, a guy that's helped me so much over the last 3 years.
Shout out that man in the
Shout out to Devin.
Yeah.
Shout out that man
for
for the
real.
fucking Laughs and Labor event, dude. He put in hard work
Shout
trying to
out-
figure that out for
Shout
us.
out to him for
Oh,
taking
yeah.
my graduation
Not
picture.
gonna lie, this will not be possible.
And a fucking Renaissance man. That one.
Bro, all the way back, he helped me with my second project I ever put out. We did Siren Fest together.
Right. We talked about that on the first-
Yeah,
yeah.
that'll always be my brother, and he needs his flowers for sure.
Absolutely.
Shout out Devin, man.
Respect on
We all
that
love you.
name.
Yeah, we love you, Dev.
You should have seen he freaking
Oh, you want a beer?
Chance and I.
No, I said show.
Yeah, bro, he was making us look like we don't know what
Yeah,
we're.
yeah.
I
mean,
know.
We really didn't know what we
Oh
were
my
talking
gosh,
about,
we were
though, so-
3 monkeys in a fucking
Oh, yeah.
test tube right there,
I need another
tweaking knobs,
beer.
trying to get
Man.
the sound to work in that place. I was rubbing Devin's shoulders. He was
Stressing, bro.
pressing all these
I walked back
buttons.
there.
Scratching my neck.
I
like,
walked
man,
back
Yeah.
there,
I'm
and
really
no joke. These
puzzled.
guys are all standing around the
Grab that
fucking
from
soundboard like a goddamn fucking heart surgeon looking over another surgeon doing their work all fine and technical. And he's like, I don't know if I can save it, boys. It seems like it's dead.
He's really, like I said it on our episode, he's really like Mr. Behind the Scenes. He has a hand in everything.
Behind the scenes for sure.
Yeah. Devin's been killing it. But yeah, that episode was awesome. Some of the, like my favorite ones, honestly, in my opinion, my favorite one, the best conversation, no offense to anybody else, Currency Clothing.
Yeah. it
Oh,
was,
you
it
hear that?
was.
Everybody, he's talking
100%.
shit.
No,
He's
no.
talking shit.
Honestly, bro, we talked about Fats too. Fats was one of the best episodes too. I had so
Yeah.
much fun talking about
He's
that.
so funny,
He
dude.
is dumb funny.
Yes,
You feel me?
He's hilarious.
And
I
that's
still can't-
go ahead.
I still can't believe that we fucking ate that goddamn teddy bear with the fucking gummy with me.
That spicy
Oh,
bear.
Spicy gummy, the fucking 4 million Scoville units.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That was torturous. Why did we submit him to that? And why did he
volunteered.
agree?
Yeah, he volunteered.
He
Submit.
did. It was all consensual, but gosh,
Yeah,
this just.
That was the worst
Actually-
day of my life.
Actually, funny story about Fats. He last time he was actually in the studio. I was there with Chance, and Chance asked if he could hit my vape, so I went sure, and I threw him the vape, and it was a bad throw.
I was expecting a well.
and he was like trying to catch it like over his shoulder, kind of like this.
It was like up here.
It went right through his hands and hit his computer screen.
Oh
Cracked
shit!
it, bitch.
And we had to cancel. Like a session was already about to be there, so they
Nino,
just walked
5
in.
minutes away.
Shout out Nino.
Oh, no.
Bro, I know.
He was
It
5
was-
minutes. I didn't even tell him because I was like, I mean, I can't just tell him to like turn around in 5
Yeah.
minutes. So I was just like,
Wait, hold up. Was that the computer you posted about with the fucked up screen? It was
Yep.
that. That makes sense. That makes.
I was
He's like,
signed.
yeah, that was
I am asshole. That
Wait.
is me.
Oh, it was so bad.
I have such a relatable story, real quick.
Oh my god.
I'm fucking
Like a
taking
year
off my
ago.
screen door. It was almost around
About a
this
year
time.
ago, yeah.
From the front door. I'm walking inside by my house or by myself. I set it on a wall upstairs. You saw that like 72-inch TV that's sitting up there? That's a new one
Yeah.
because when I walked away and left the fucking door on my wall, it fell the other way into the TV, directly into it, and I shattered the screen on a 72-inch TV. That was not mine. It's my one of my roommates.
Did you break the door too? That was
No, the door's fine. The door's fine.
You broke both of them?
The TV was fucked, so that one is the new one that I bought
Wow.
for retribution of breaking that
That
last
is
one.
pretty similar.
So
if
we
you really
break
think
screens,
about it.
man. I feel it.
You guys are both assholes. How does that make you feel?
It
Stay
hurt, bro.
far
I-
away.
I'm still waiting on my compensation.
It was so bad. I'm working on it, 2-6.
I would say knock on glass to save your ass, but I think that's a horrible idea for both of you.
Yeah, it's probably not the best.
Hey, lesson learned though. I got Apple Care this time.
Yeah, genius. Smart man.
Yes.
Smart man.
Jinx,
Great
Minnesota.
investment.
So when you first hit me up about getting back on for another episode, Siren, you were discussing the next album that you and 2-6 are collabing on for,
Ooh.
and that's coming out in May.
May
sometime?
21st.
May
It'll be.
21st.
Actually, it'll be the 4-year anniversary of my uncle's passing. It's the
Okay.
same day. So yeah, it just
Okay.
kind of worked out like that. It was really weird. But yeah,
Green Forever.
Yes, Green Forever. It really happened organically.
Yeah.
Ironically,
like us wearing
organically
green
for
today.
Green Forever.
You know what else happened?
Green,
Both of us wearing green
Both
today.
wore green.
Which was not planned.
No,
I doubt that very I don't believe
on
you.
everything I love.
I
Pull
don't
out your
care how
text
many
right now.
times you say it, I still don't believe
Can I be
you.
honest? Part of it's true. I did wear this with the intention of promoting Green Forever, but he
It's
did
just
not
what
wear
It's
that.
just the first thing I grabbed out the closet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
swear, bro.
I
Yeah,
think you guys
yeah.
had a phone call last night as he was dropping you off at 3 a.m. from the studio. Hey, I'm gonna wear green tomorrow. You know, I'm gonna wear
But
green,
don't
you know.
tell anybody. Make it look random.
Do you really think I would bring it up on the podcast if that happened?
100%, yes.
We would.
Yeah, 100%. You want to know how? You want to know how I know? Because I would do it. All right.
We've probably done something pretty similar, I would say. So.
We've done that. We did that on the first episode with all currency first episode of our podcast. We all
Yeah.
wore currency.
As you
And that-
should.
That was
I
for sure
I
planned.
purposely wear currency on every episode. I mean,
That's a homie.
well,
That's a
I
part of
also
our
have to-
contract.
kinda
One of us has to.
That's true. It is part of the contract.
But Colin definitely made the hat. Like, it's always on.
Respect.
I was talking about the
I
golf
do love
tees
just
earlier.
wearing his stuff. It's so comfy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just like,
I
no
think
bias
Nate and
shit.
I are both, and if you want in on this order, we're gonna get some golf polos made, golf shirts.
Currency clothing.
Can you
golf
make me?
shirt.
I need a bowling shirt, dude. That's what I need.
We could get like a
Charlie Sheen style bowling shirt.
take a
Yeah, if
chance.
you get
Oh,
those
yeah.
golfers onto your currency
2.5
clothes,
man
bro.
bowling.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Colton, you
Man.
didn't hear that, did you? I said we could do like a, oh yeah, take a chance, currency clothing golf tee or something like.
A collab.
Now let's start a league.
Oh,
We
I
can
would
all be
golf
on a team.
Golf
regularly.
league?
I would golf
Yeah.
regularly.
Well,
That'd be
all
fun,
right, dude. Can
actually.
we actually talk about no one cares about?
Let's get
what
back
we want.
into the Green
no one
Forever
cares
album.
about our bullshit on the side. Like,
Green
what?
Forever.
We're sitting here acting like we're not even recording.
Oh,
and, like,
That's the dope thing about podcasting though. Is like you just
get off on
I
the
know. We
rant.
got a whole booklet of stuff you guys actually want to talk about.
Yeah,
so
true,
let's,
true. Okay,
like,
okay.
let's get into some actual
Green-
topics that are important to us.
Green
alright?
Forever. It happened organically, just like in between sessions. Like he would
Just
have
waiting on people.
have a guy at 3, they would go to 5, and then our next session is not till 7. You want to make a song? Sure. So we had dropped 2 singles, one called Cadillac, and we had one called Ups and Downs.
Yep.
And then we worked on another song, and I just listened to it like 2 days later, and I called him, and I'm like, yeah, we're making a collab tape. And I kind of got the idea from this dude,
Oh, you fucked up.
honestly.
Yes, sir.
Thank
you.
I'll put it in the hole.
A
Pause.
long time since you've done that.
Wow.
Finding it.
Sad.
Yeah, it's
just
because I'm
called
at the
us straight for
studio
no
with you all
reason.
goddamn time.
He just fucking went hard, man.
Damn, Stray's getting fucking caught.
Dude.
This is
It's
strong
fucked
beer.
up. We're doing an album, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, so about that album.
Fuck you, your part's getting
I just couldn't
replaced.
help myself. Bro.
That's
Those
actually-
those
If
two
you're looking
easy,
for
man.
somebody to
Yeah.
cover his tracks, I got him.
Huh?
I got you. I'll
What,
cover
cover his
his
tracks?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got you.
It wasn't that hard.
I'm not a bad rapper,
Um,
right, Dad?
That's
We,
true.
Actually, the song that we're playing on here is from Green Forever, me and him.
Okay.
You just teased that? That's a good way to go
A
about
song?
Yeah, man,
it. I'm thinking maybe after the beer review on the
spoiling
next
all the
segment.
spoilers.
That works.
Hopefully
yeah.
the camera's still working.
This dude's
during the beer review.
I don't know if the camera's still working though. That's the issue.
like I remember when
Colton won't look at it. He's not looking at the camera.
Oh, okay, cool. I was trying not to I was trying to ask him without asking him. You know.
My anxiety.
I
I must
remember we
loosen
did
a
the,
button.
when we did the first episode, I remember asking Chance like, "Yo, do you want me to play? Like they want a song that we can snip it on the pod. Should we play our song that because we had just made Cadillac?" And he was like, "Nah, I'm really focusing on like being like more engineer side than rapper or artist side." Bro, this dude has 5 albums coming out.
I think it's 6. I think it's 6.
It might be
actually.
6.
Liar.
I don't want to do much.
I got one with KC Cash, Siren.
You're,
One with Nate. No
You're-
Hard Feelings 3.
yeah,
Got one with
We
Rob.
need to start working on that.
Big Rob from the Dons. And then I got one for myself, Love 6, coming out at the end of all that.
That's
yeah.
his hardest project to date.
It's-
Love 6.
Yeah.
But that's the
Love
thing. It
Six.
was almost like right after the podcast you started getting back into music because then you dropped Going on a Run.
Dude, I was up at
don't know,
school.
I'm helping out a lot of rappers, that are coming in. I just,
He's
want to
trying-
practice what I
Dude,
preach.
I was
bit,
up
you
at
know?
school and he sent me the intro to Love 6. And I did a little something to it. Everyone will see that. But after that, he goes, "Yeah, I think I'm just going to start really focusing on rapping right now." And I was like, bet, dude.
The
bet.
intro song to that album, I'm not even about to lie.
His best song ever.
It's one of the best songs to ever come out from like an artist that I know. Like
Appreciate
it's
that, guys.
that
the
shit,
storytelling behind it.
especially if you know all like the certain stuff, that shit's fucking crazy.
Just once you hear that song, you're going to really be prepared to listen to that album, Love 6.
It's
Just
a whole
remember
new
that.
sound for real.
Yeah.
Everything on that tape it's a whole new sound.
Crazy.
He's just he doesn't even this is the thing. He doesn't even want to be an engineer. He's tricking all of us. He's just stealing a little bit from each rapper that he engineers. All the mixing hours is
His
going
words,
into
not
his
mine.
head. And then he's going to blow up before any of us.
He said, "I'm mastering
His
my
words, not
craft
mine."
behind the scenes. You guys didn't realize this, but I'm taking a piece of every one of you and
It's
putting it into
dial-
my own shit."
But to keep it
Biological.
real though, I do really try hard not to sound like anybody
No,
that I
yeah.
record because all I do is hear everybody else record, so it would be really easy, but like I just try not to.
Just
You know,
like
that's-
sometimes
that's- that'd
similar
be- that's kinda
styles and
scummy.
stuff like that.
You know, I hear, if I give you like a bar and you don't use it, I might use it for myself, but like,
That's
He's
a lot of
like-
albums, you
I'm not
guys.
Safe to say he's been busy.
Yeah, 6 albums
That's
is a
just
lot of fucking
myself.
albums.
And
So,
running
That's
the
kind of weak
studio
sauce.
every
I
day.
feel like he can do 12.
shut
Dude,
up.
he made-
6 is so many.
He made I'm going on a run in 2 weeks.
I was just about to ask, with I'm going on a run, so you're going completely opposite sounds. Like, I loved some of the fucking beats on that, and some of like that like classical fucking mix that was on there. Like, that was a phenomenal album.
Oh,
so
this dude's
well, for
gonna
going on a
lose.
run, I wanted to keep it like just really raw, no ad libs,
Sure.
just all vocals, just straight, just rapping, And for the tape that's coming out with KC on April 26th, which is my birthday, which is I don't know,
10 days
April,
from now.
yeah, 10 days
10
from now.
days from
It might be
just
out.
Yeah, it's
recorded.
probably-
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
birthday,
know when
Chance.
this is dropping, but it might be out by now.
Yeah, it'll
But
be probably out by
that
then.
we have like
Hopefully,
more of
maybe
like that
it's
same
back.
kind of sound going, where it's just straight bars, kind of matching KC for real. The one with Siren, we're more on like his sound, a little more auto-tune-ish,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to test this dude. I'm like, bro, you're doing some of these beats because he never really tried to do that type of stuff. So, and same thing with me. He was having me on some of his beats.
The soft
Yeah,
arm.
what are you
Sorry.
pish poshing about over there?
Mixing
Sounds
the
like
words
they
together.
already have beats for all these songs.
Hey, that tape I'm gonna be working on could use some beats.
I do
Yeah,
need,
but
I
you
do
said
wanna
it's
hear
coming
your
out in
beats.
October, Little Siren. I don't want to wait that long.
I just heard him pish poshing. Oh, we go.
Hey, let's
Sound
start.
like his kid when you take away his ball.
Chris, let's start working on that. Take a Chance, Volume 1.
I'm fucking
Let's
ready.
get the artist.
There you
Chance.
go.
Hey,
And
I'll get you
the artist
guys-
on board, Chance.
Then you guys are more than welcome to have a spot on the Oh Yeah Street Tape Volume 1.
Bro,
Ooh,
please. I'd love to. I'd
how
love
long
to be
is
on
Talk
that.
about a multi-genre.
How long is that track gonna be now? It's gonna be fucking like 12 minutes.
Oh, whoa, were you talking about the cipher that's going to be on it? Yeah.
Wait, like a
Going 12
large
minutes
ass
cipher?
cipher with a bunch of collabs on it?
We were
Yeah,
talking.
a bunch of rappers. You guys can be on it.
Yeah, that's what my mind was going, doing like a
We got
12-minute
2
cipher of everybody
Yes.
we know.
We were
Yeah,
talking about a
everybody,
TAC
yeah.
cipher. We were gonna have a party when he opened up the building. We were gonna have every artist spit like 8 bars and just have a long ass
Yeah,
cipher
exactly.
that night. But we didn't end
Oh,
up doing
we're
that. But that
gonna
would have
do
been dope.
Okay.
We
we're
still
thinking
can.
going-
Dad can get this going
Yeah.
still with the song.
I had this idea. I have it written down in my notes as we have an "Oh Yeah" cipher where it's just us, but another cipher halfway through the record with like hand-selected people that we know.
from
Are you
every
talking
podcast
cipher
guest.
within
The
a cipher?
podcast guest.
A cipher within a cipher.
Oh, so- yes.
A cipher.
Cipher Inception.
Like get a couple Dons on
Cipher
there.
Inception.
Get
Fats
fucking-
has got to be
Oh,
on
yeah,
that.
Fats.
Fats and GTG.
We gotta get OG Nappy Longlocks on there.
Yeah, I
Oh
had
my
that
God.
idea too.
Oh, God.
So we got to get that planned
That
and have
Nashville
chance.
heat.
All your clients that come in, show them it. Say, hey, you want to hop on this record? You know, oh yeah, right. If they do, great.
Have Ken Wood on the intro.
Like an interlude, like a
fucking
interlude.
Fuck, that's a great idea.
He does like a skit or an
Beat,
interlude.
Beat, that would be hilarious.
I like
I love
that. A skit or an interlude.
Yeah, that would be dope.
We would just pick everybody, and then we can have, dude, we can have some real fun with that. And everything's just done by our podcast guys.
Podcast alumni
Yeah.
and
Stay
I
tuned.
love that idea. And the
then
Ken
we
Wood
do
skit
it-
on
and
some
then we
like
do a
Ken Wood
music
interlude.
video for it.
hold on, the Ken Wood skit as an intro, like some old Eminem shit. That would be
Exactly.
fucking phenomenal
And
for
then
that
we
cipher.
Oh.
And then we do a music video for it where everybody's
Yeah.
wearing currency clothing.
I'd
And
take a
only
chance.
Currency clothing.
Like that old, you guys
for
remember oldie? By,
Get Devin on the music
on
video.
Future.
Well, we
Yeah.
got so
Remember
many.
that video?
We got
Yeah.
so
I
many.
can't remember
We have
that
so
same
many
time. Oh, yeah,
photographers.
you do, you do,
We'll
you
get a
do.
mix from everybody. Everybody does their own take on it. They each edit their own section of the video and allow for their own video style.
Wow,
that.
what a collab!
Just-
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
we'll
just
go collab.
everyone-
So we get like all of like Thomas Terry gets his own section. We let David Branch. We get
Spooky,
DamnChapo. We get Spooky.
Rare.img, they all get a
their
segment.
They all
Oh,
get
I
their own
like
little
this
segment
idea.
and doing their own thing with it.
All right, we're coming
get
on
to
for
work.
an ad. We're hitting an ad.
Hey, let's get to work.
Tune in. We're gonna play one of the songs off the upcoming album here, and we're
And
doing our mystery beer. So check this next segment out.
Oh yeah.
Hi, I'm Blanket Blake, and I'm here to tell you about a great new clothing line, Currency Clothing. You can check them out here at currencyclothingco.com. They have so many great, wonderful pieces. See them here. And here, for a special time only, you can use promo code Oh Yeah for 10% off.
10% off.
That right there is this hoodie for $45.50 with shipping and handling out the door. Hurry there now. Special only lasts for 10 more minutes.
Shop Currency Clothing Co. today.
Oh yeah.
Nasty.
You guys were in perfect pitch there. D sharp chromatic. I don't know how you guys memorized that.
Harmonize that.
That too.
Take
Valid.
one down,
Harmonize
pass it
and memorize.
around.
We got a mystery beer coming, boys.
We got a mystery beer. My name is Chris right here. I'm repping
Pass
on
it,
a
keep
Take a
passing.
Chance song right here.
Ever played the game telephone?
Is that it?
No, it's not it. There's
Yo.
one coming.
Got mine. Nate's got his. Siren's got his.
I can tell by the field, bro.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I'm
all
also
right.
the one that's just cracking all of these with a lighter right now.
You're a fucking madman, and I love you.
First
All right,
name
hold
Steve
on,
and my
everybody.
dad
Wait a
named
second.
Byron. I'm rapping on the
Wait a
beach with my
second.
homie Lil Siren.
We're doing this the right way
practicing.
with this Modelo.
Modelo time.
Modelo Negra.
Yes, this is the special Modelo, not the original.
Negra.
Go ahead and grab a lime here, Chris.
Oh shit.
I'm doing
dick.
it right, goddammit.
You know, this was my first daily drinker when I turned 21, everybody.
I knew you liked them.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
I writing the assessment that you would enjoy this mystery beer?
Oh, of course.
I
I mean, yeah, more than that.
These are fat. You cut them really big.
Sorry.
You're not a good bartender. It's all good. I disagree.
That's why
It's
he's the
not all
boss.
good, Chance. It's not all
Don't
good.
squeeze the lime juice into your microphones, kids.
I bounce for a reason. I'm not a bartender,
I
goddamn.
gotta run into the microphone,
For real.
Chris.
Get that fucking fat ass lime in there.
Yeah, you should have cut these way thinner. You saw.
Oh, it worked so good for me. I don't know what you're bitching about. Mine's already in there.
Oh, mine's squirting all over the
Oh,
place,
no, I
dude.
didn't
Oh
do
my
that.
god,
You're
it's so
good, you're
juicy.
You know what I'm talking
I should
about.
call her.
You know what I was trying to do.
Oh yeah, our first episode we actually had that reference. It's
I'm
funny.
gonna need
Thank
a napkin,
Look
dog.
at that. Over the computer. That's how
There we go.
sure I am
Hey.
of my ability
He
to
learned that
properly
from-
mix this motherfucker.
Hey, he learned that from episode 1.
Our very first
You
reel.
are on the edge.
Bingo. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Living on
Viva
the edge.
Mexico.
Thank you.
Viva la Mexico!
That was a clusterfuck.
All right, everybody. Sniffs before sips. Take a sniff.
My sniffs aren't ready yet.
El primer
I'm still
cerveza.
properly marinating it.
Oh, this is so good.
It seems less dangerous than the other one you gave us.
Definitely, that had skull and crossbones
Had a
on it.
skull on it, bro.
That was a good
I was like,
beer.
these guys are trying to kill us,
Dead
man.
guy ale.
Oh, that stuff was great.
Delicious. That was
Man,
one
that
of my
was good.
favorites. Oh
Yeah,
my
that was
God.
really good.
Yeah.
All right, Dad. Start us off with this mystery beer.
You didn't even do a sniff, bro.
It's implied now. Everybody should know. Oh, gosh. It's like Modelo, but darker, hence the negra classification. So, fucking 10. Daily drinker. It was my first daily drinker. And on a special occasion tip, 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 on a special occasion
Check
tip,
his batteries,
on a special
bro.
occasion tip, it's the same thing. Solid 10. Because it harkens back to the days where I turned 21. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, I walked in with my brand new ID. Sir, I'll have this. And, thus began the spiral. Downward, if you're wondering the direction. 10 and 10. All right, who's next?
On a daily drinker,
Downward.
this is more of like a spring and summertime beer for me. I do love it. I can't give it a 10 because in the winter, I'm not grabbing any Modelo. I'll give this a solid 8.6 though, because this is still pretty high on a daily. On a specialty though, because I drink it more in the summertime, which makes it special for me, it's a 10 out of 10 for sure, without a fucking doubt. You put that lime in there, this bitch is the right amount of sweet, and like you said, it's a darker brew than the normal Modelo. I think it's like a caramelized, if I'm thinking correctly, yes. Roasted caramel malts brewed for a rich, smooth taste.
Yeah, it's right on the mark.
Smooth as
right
fuck.
there.
10 out of 10 on our specialty.
Would you take it over standard Modelo?
Yeah. Yes, I would.
Me too.
Honestly.
Yep.
I don't think I would.
That's fair.
You know, I just
one
like the
asked
standard Modelo, honestly.
Up to
It's,
you, Nate.
it's a little lighter, a little easier to put down. And,
Yeah.
but this is
That's
really
fine.
good. I like it.
You pretty much covered everything I was gonna say. Like a summer day, dude. Like
Yeah.
this would be really good. But like right now, I gotta give it like a 7.9.
Valid.
7.9
On a daily?
on a daily, or is that like the summer day?
So there's the daily and then the specialty. Daily could be any day of the week. Specialty, you could save it for summer.
like on a cage, a certain occasion.
Exactly.
Certain occasion, this could be an 8.3.
Valid. All right. I like
Fair.
that. Siren?
Smells lime because it's all over the rim.
Damn it.
So I'm not
They were
as
thinner, you wouldn't have that problem.
as I've stated on previous pods. On a previous pod, I am not a big beer drinker, and that's why we had the grossest alcohol I've ever tasted before.
Sure.
In the Dead Guy Ale.
Sure.
Oh,
But-
man.
I need to find that.
It's not bad.
Get it off the felt, please. I'm so sorry.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, perfect. I'm
Can you get that one off the felt as well?
Oh, I didn't even see
Oh
that. That one was
my
closer
God.
here.
Just
You want
yelling
that?
at me.
Yeah, Nate, you're
next
good,
to
man, but Siren, stop.
You're the problem, Siren.
This is
Nate,
empty,
you
by
can
the
get
way,
whatever you
just-
want.
It's his first time
Thank
here.
you.
He's,
Yeah,
he's
you can get
feeling
whatever
like
you
that.
want.
As a specialty, I'll go 7, and as a daily 5.
Valid.
Yeah.
For someone that doesn't drink beer, that's still pretty solid. I'd
Yeah,
say.
7
That's good,
because I
yeah.
remember my grandpa drinking these back when I was younger. Not the this version, the original version. So I mean, it's got like I remember it. So yeah, that'll go up a little bit on a specialty.
I mean, I don't really drink that much anymore. Like literally only on Sundays. So
Fitting
Lord's
today's
Day.
a
I
Sunday.
can't really give a daily score.
Lord's
But I
Day.
mean, I would say it's 8s across the board. Like it's good. I would drink it on a Sunday
Valid.
when I have to drink when I want to drink.
I don't drink no more. I don't want to see if
I'm good.
Well,
You have tape on your hands.
I do. I kind of was just playing with tape for a minute. As everybody knows, I'm a bit of a drinker. I do partake in the occasional beer. But my thing is the Modelo is not one of my personal favorites. This is definitely better than a regular Modelo. Don't get me wrong. But on a daily, it's not something I really go for. So I would have to give it right around 7.5 probably.
Still solid.
On a specialty occasion, same type of thing. Not something I would even really go for on a special occasion. It's not something I would normally put in my roundhouse for a specialty beer. So for that reason, I would have to score it a little bit of a lower one, probably right around a 5.
And I think it might be the darkest lager that I've ever had.
I can agree with that.
If you compare it to other lagers, it feels really dark.
Yeah, that's valid.
But it still hits like
It's
a lager.
so-
it's
it's
very
good.
crisp and rich, but
It is.
that caramel malt situation
You really taste the
offsets that.
caramel.
It's cool. So I make it a 10.5 out of 10
Damn,
now.
he
Now that
upped his rating!
I've been studying beer stuff. I asked ChatGPT to explain ale versus lager. Now I'm an expert. Any questions? Okay, then we can talk on the sideline if you have any other questions.
Yeah. Me and you will have a 40-minute phone call after this.
Oh, sure. Well, they were
There's
negative.
another beer there with a lime ready for you as well, Mr. Cameraman.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Thank you.
Forgot he's here.
It's only you can only have it if the camera's still rolling.
All right. Let's get that song pulled up.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot.
You should have been doing that when we were doing the beer review. We should have played it during the beer
You guys got to
review.
hear the bars though too.
But here we are,
Podcast
we're
is
gonna
about to
lock-
become a discotheque.
Oh shit. No, that's gotta get turned up.
Who? It's not carrying through.
Wow, that's some master there, 2-6. What'd you put it on quiet mode?
Hey man,
No, why is it not playing through the
We're
TV?
yelling at the TV. I'm just joshing.
actually this is one of the louder songs.
Yeah,
on
it's
the
not playing.
whole
It's not
tape.
playing through the TV.
Yeah, you guys keep talking. Let me figure this
Yeah,
out.
this song is actually one of the loudest ones.
Cut.
Like
I'll
it's
play.
almost a little too loud, but it's cool.
I'll
It
see
kind
if
of
I
needed
can
to be
figure
loud
something out here.
in your face.
Oh, he's bringing out George Bush! Let's go!
Talk about a staller. Everybody
Those
sit
guys.
tight. Everybody sit tight. Oh, he's downloading it again. Everybody sit tight.
You're right. It was folded up in the corner.
One of our
I
presidents.
miss this guy.
God damn it, George Bush.
Good or bad, he was.
He was one of our presidents. You cannot deny that.
Yeah.
I saw it during
He
the
won the
first
majority
break, and I was
vote.
like, I gotta remember to do that.
Thank you. I appreciate you
Gotta
fixing
remember
that.
Bush. That's
What up, homie? He was getting blowed as shit on our episode.
Yeah.
He was.
That's
got
true.
really high before here.
Yeah.
Oh,
You should see the OG Nappy Long ones.
Is it working? Yes.
Okay.
I got it to work.
Shit, I don't know.
Yeah. Struggle to lot, now I'm up. Now that I'm up, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about what? I don't give a fuck about who. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Vocal
My life
mix is
about money.
tickling
I'm talking
me.
about
That's
blues. This
great
one that
work.
I got me breaking my shoes. I'm talking about what? I'm talking about bringing up pint number 2. I'm talking about fucking a bitch out the blue. I don't give a fuck about pussy ass bitches they threw. I don't give a fuck about what's going on and whatever they do. I'm talking about what? I don't give a fuck. I'm talking about what? I don't give a fuck.
New phone, who this? Cyber can be tripping over no bitch. I don't got goals, let's check off the list. It's always green with 6 on the mix. Stop sending letters, man, work on your spelling. We tryna do music, man, why is you yelling? People be asking, but I don't be telling. I know I'm with 6, but with hoes I got 7. I let my shit verify for all the checks that I blew. Scream forever, but I'm all about blue. Worry about me, I don't talk about you. Whenever they mention you, got me like who?
Damn, son. What the
I
fuck you
talk
talking
about
about?
money, I talk about sex. I'm bringing it back. But all of these snakes get way too attached. I can't fuck with bitches, I can't fuck with hoes. Cause a lot of these bitches be doing the most. You really were tripping when you brought her home. Wow, wow.
Play your shit.
Six really put on a bunch of you rappers. Like how is that engineer better than rappers? Calling me Kenny.
Son of a bitch.
Now that I'm up, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about what? I don't give a fuck about who. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck
Someone
about
just
nothing.
caught a
The less about
stray.
money. I'm talking about blues. This one that I'm on got me breaking my shit. I'm talking about what? I'm talking about bringing up pint number 2.
I'm not throwing
I'm
any
fucking a bitch out the blue. I don't give a fuck about pussy ass bitches they threw. I don't give a fuck about what's going on and whatever they do. I'm talking about what?
Be quiet.
I don't give a fuck. I'm talking about what? I don't give a fuck. Said he a dog, but no, he won't bite. He knows how to sit. That bitch is well trained. How can you bite off that hand that will feed you? I have the power, this knife for the bang. Hearing the raps you dropped, and let me be frank, I'm not entertained. It kinda reminds me of Icy Hot. At first it was straight, but then I'm in pain. Shit, like, you hear siren? Like, cool as I wonder with Dan for crying. Camping in currency, flying in private. Quick, why he get mad when he ain't even signing? Shit. They some mad barbers, they fucking
Swear.
whine 'em. Look at the wine 'em. Legends out here, and I compare him to you, and you don't really whine 'em. My ego is big, I'm
Damn.
dumb. Shit isn't big for no reason. Probably should tune in. This is some money from words that I'm speaking. Shit, fuck, forgot that I'm tweaking. Zaddies are tripping, but honestly need 'em. Give 'em some credit, cause when I start thinking, I get the preaching, it's getting the money, it's getting so easy, I promise. Struggled a lot, now I'm up. Now that I'm up, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about what? I don't give a fuck about who. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about nothing unless it's about money. I'm talking about blues. This run that I'm on got me breaking my shoes. I'm talking about what? I'm talking about bringing up pint number 2. I'm talking about fucking a bitch out the blue. I don't give a fuck about pussy ass bitches they through. I don't give a fuck about what's going on and whatever they do. I'm talking about what? I don't give a fuck. I'm talking about what?
D Blue Tape, stop.
Man.
That's just one of the 10 off that tape.
Gravy.
You said after
hope
you
you
heard
know.
that we're gonna want to tune into the full fucking album, and you're dead fucking right on that, because that was hard as fuck.
That made my feet sweat.
I'm already sweating for
don't know
more
what
than just
that
my
means.
feet.
I'm gonna. So, Dad, that's on our email, so you can like pirate that and post it up illegally.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah,
you can lick our shit.
Fuck,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
how they
yeah,
do it.
Yeah, fucking Chris Centers featuring Blake.
Yep.
Yeah, that's us rapping, bro. Yeah, I wrote all that. That's me.
No, we got you. Don't worry. You're straight. We'll take all credits. Don't worry.
No, that shit was great.
No,
for
that
real.
was actually really great.
No,
That was
that
Yeah, like I said, that vocal mix tickled me. That shit just sounded hard as fuck. I just can't wait to go over there and watch Chance do stuff because I love your vocals.
This
They're so
dude's
fucking
bro.
crispy.
Hey, and
You
like
on
we
the beats,
said,
bro, we'll be learning off each other.
Yeah,
like
no doubt.
we said, he's got 6 albums dropping.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like that's crazy.
There's a
way
lot
too
of
many
work
artists
coming.
that come through
I'm
there that
studio
need beats. I guarantee it.
Mm-hmm.
Too many people need beats coming in there. I guarantee it.
Yeah, it's a lot of YouTube beats up in my studio. You know, it's cool, but a lot of these YouTube producers, bro, you guys put your beats on there way too loud, bro. And you guys are like not thinking like people are like gonna rap on these or something, so you're like way too high in the mid range where your vocals are supposed to sit.
The thing is, the YouTube
It's
beats you don't
crazy
even know.
for real. So
the
you
YouTube
should
beats
work with a
though,
producer.
you don't even know like how long they've been doing it for though. You know what I mean? At the same time, like that's
I
why
mean,
it's,
I'm not saying all YouTube beats. Like some guys really do. They're cold with it for sure.
better to just have a
But just
connection with a
lot of it.
producer.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I
if
mean?
only,
What's up,
if only
Chris?
there was
Work
one.
with the
Oh,
guys.
hey guys.
Hey,
You can find him at Chris
and work
Centers
with
Type
him,
Beats.
You know? It's like just
On
like
Instagram.
finding a studio. You know, you want
Yeah.
to have that consistent, that someone to work with and go back and forth with.
Yeah, because at that point, you're getting someone that's focusing on your craft when you're in there. The
Oh,
more
yeah.
you work with
Oh.
that person, the better the chemistry will be, the
There's
better the music's
nothing
going to be.
better than cooking up with a rapper
Literally.
by your side. Because
And then-
they have their direction. You can help them succeed with that vision. It's way better than just being like, hey, here's a beat I made. You know?
Amen.
And then
Which,
how-
there
hey,
is a beat I made. If you go to Take a Chance Studios and ask him for one, he'll play you a couple of them.
I do got a beat pack from Chris, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid to.
Yeah.
I mean,
me
if
know.
somebody
That's
wanted to
interesting.
do like a freestyle in one, we could probably do that as well. I don't know if that's an option for somebody, but
it might not make the actual video, but I could try it. No, I'm fine.
all right. Well, with that, here's an ad for something. Hopefully, Chris figures it out.
No, he won't.
The Oh Yeah podcast is brought to you by Currency Clothing Co. Ask yo mom about it, bitch.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't that bad.
God damn, that was hard.
No, that wasn't that bad. Can we sample that, perhaps?
Yeah,
or
for real,
something?
bro. Save that clip.
Hey, you sample that right now and we'll freestyle.
Okay, that's shit.
No, honestly, there's one of my favorite things that Dad's ever clipped is from the Halloween episode. Is Dorsey. This motherfucker gets me riled up, and then it goes into a hard ass beat.
Can we play that?
No, I didn't render it. I'd have to open it up and close this and all that.
All
See? Wait, I'm transmitting it into your heads right now.
Thank you, Siren.
yes.
Oh, yeah, you feel that drop right there?
We can show them once we're done with this segment before we go into behind the yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Maybe.
If they're lucky.
There we go.
If they're lucky. This is the last segment, though, boys. We got the last 15 minutes, so if you got anything you want to say before we dip out of your studio onto your something else,
We
They
can
don't
talk
get that
about.
reference, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
They don't get that reference.
I was charging you guys like $30 an hour. So. All I'm wondering is, that.
I hope
money
you know
situation.
none of us are paying. I hope you understand that.
I've got about $30 worth of beer here. You can go home with that.
I tell you what, I'll give you the $30
I
worth
like
of
the way you
beer
think.
cans that we can come up
Oh,
with.
fuck. 30? I got a lot more than that in the garage.
Let's make that the deal.
Valid. So we can talk more album talk. Not too long ago, you guys dropped No Hard Feelings 2 with you two on there.
Yeah.
And you teased it. You dropping No Hard Feelings 3 as well soon?
We haven't. I think we have one song, and it's just my single on there. Like me and Chance haven't made anything.
But
to be honest with you, it's a work in progress.
It's in the works though. Like we definitely plan on starting the work on it here soon.
I think I'm more transitioning into like the whole Take a Chance Records Volume 1 type of thing. Like I kind of want to just like go for that and just get certain artists on certain songs with each other, and like you know what I mean. Chris, we need to talk about that.
And Nate is
right
also
here.
like my
He's
man.
like, I'm
Officially.
available for music talk all times.
Chance has said that I'm pretty much his manager.
Yeah.
Like when shit takes off,
Nate is my manager. Like I send him all my music, and like, if I'm on the fence about him, like, is this hard, bro? And he's like, no, it's not hard. I'm like, all right, you're right.
Bro, if I had one,
I'll always give
word.
my honest opinion to both of these guys every single time.
Yeah.
I'll give my honest opinion.
Everybody needs something.
If I had one,
What you guys?
Go ahead. If I had a manager, it'd probably be Nate or Devin.
I was gonna say. So what you're really saying is Nate LeBeau and Rare.img run the behind the scenes shit pretty fucking heavily.
Maybe the music.
Yeah.
Valid.
Yeah.
Valid.
Yeah.
For the music aspect.
Without them, Take a Chance isn't what it is.
No.
Low key, I did come up with the name for Take a
Yeah.
Chance.
Son of a
It is
gun.
my name, but
God.
yeah, you know, when we're
You
thinking
think
the
I talk
studio,
about
he's
pro
like, "What
wrestling
about
a
Take a
lot?
Chance?"
Yes, he brings it up.
I was like,
That's valid. I mean, you gotta talk that shit.
I mean, I kind of just started off as like another ear in the studio. You know what I mean? But like now it's just like
Underrated role, man.
That's what
It is
what
so
Dorsey
important.
started as. Is just the outside ear at first. Is just somebody that was just like, hey, what do you think of this idea? What do you think of this premise? What do you think of
Hey,
this?
can you
And
be in this music video?
Yeah, can
Cheers,
you do this?
buddy.
Can you do this?
Cheers to starting off as the outside ear.
and Take a Chance just made like too much sense. You know what I mean? I was like, dude, it's got to be that because like he was like going through other names and stuff, and I was like, dude, it's got to be this.
You're
I was like,
overthinking it.
Yeah,
You're
I was like,
overthinking it.
trust me,
Be
it's
simple.
gonna stick, dude, and like
It's
it stuck.
It rolls
man,
off
you know
the
what I
tongue
mean?
easy.
like,
too.
I never thought like I'd be. I didn't think we'd ever take it this far.
You're telling me, dog.
But you took the chance.
We in a
God
building.
damn it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Take a chance on anything in life.
yeah,
It don't
it doesn't
matter
just
if it's
apply to the
music. It don't
studio.
matter
That's
if it's
what's cool.
whatever.
Yeah.
Take a chance,
Like I
man,
said,
on
the only way
anything.
to
Chance.
fail is not by doing it. That's
Valid.
the only way to fail. As long as you do it, you can't fail because
gotta
you're
try.
doing it. Like,
Yeah, he literally dropped everything. Just
Yeah.
like I'm gonna take a chance.
I swear,
Like, you know what I mean?
I quit my job.
That's
oh
that's
yeah,
pretty much.
we had
open
a
up a
great
studio.
talk over Texas Roadhouse about him just giving like losing fuck work studio time.
Literally.
Yeah.
I was just mad at work, and I was actually working with PJ. We
Yeah.
were working together, and I was just, or you know, we always rap together. I was like, man, what if I just opened up a studio? And then he just, over like that month, it was like sinking in more and more. And then,
Made sense, man.
I played a little bit. You know, I got some things played out behind the scenes that I was lucky of having, and.
Goddamn COVID money.
Yeah,
Baby.
But you know, we got shit coming in. But shit was good. You know, I just quit the job, started a studio, and that word of mouth is crazy. I got lucky having like HBR. They were one of my first clients actually. Them and
Shout
like
out to
Hustle
homies.
Made Tone, like HBR Louie, not HBR.
No, not anymore. Yeah.
But HBR is as a group, and when he was HBR Louie, they were like one of my first clients, and you know, having them starting, you know, they were cold, and they
Very
made me
talented.
way better.
For
starting
sure.
off,
Yeah.
For sure.
You were asking about No Hard Feelings too, though, right?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, just kind of. Really, we didn't like have the idea. Like, well, we came out with the first one, and that was before Take a Chance Records. That was like the
won't
final
find
thing to come out of like
If I
TM
if
Studios,
I'm-
and we do not like that album at all. Like
you
I
might
want to delete
find
it
out.
low key.
if I'm pulling from the right info here, you were 26 then, not 26. There was a name
Yeah.
change
Ooh,
there.
I see what you
Deep
did
cut.
there,
I didn't
boy.
have that written down, but that was up here.
It was before
That's
Take a
good.
Chance,
I like
man.
Yeah,
That was like the final thing to come out of there, and
It was
then
actually my studio before Take a Chance was actually TM Studios.
And it was
Chances had like
Studios,
6
I
different
never
name
heard of
changes.
Oh,
First it was Chance TM, which is.
But
You say it. You say it.
Talk
no,
about Dad.
no hard
Name
feelings too.
changes. Dad's had so many name changes too. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's true.
Mr. Lovebone.
Yeah, that was a
I
good
don't
one.
know.
All right, hold on real quick because we're running low on time. We've got a couple things we got to run through. One, Instagram questions.
Oh shit! I'll pull those up now.
Two, I've got them pulled up right here already.
Okay.
Camp currency expectations. I want to hit that first, then we'll roll into Instagram
Camp
questions.
Currency, we talk about that a lot, dude.
I don't care. We've got artists here on the seat right now that are
Because he's here, I had to
performing.
talk shit. It's because he's here, I'm talking shit. Of
I
course,
want
I want to
you.
talk about
I
it.
want him to go
Fuck
put a question so bad, like "fuck you, Blake."
We're just wasting time. We're just wasting
I was
time.
like, damn.
I'll read that one first if you do.
I wanted you to say it. All my homies. That's all.
Oh, all my homies fucking hate Blake. God damn it, this guy gets me fucking riled up.
Yeah, that's a
There it
callback
is.
right there.
Thank you. Now you
Anyways,
can
Camp
continue.
Currency expectations for the day, the night, the whole event. Let me hear it.
Huge and only gonna get bigger. Shout out to
That's
my guy
July
Colton,
1st,
man.
by the way.
July 1st. I'm hyped because I'm getting on stage this year.
sir.
Hey, the rest of this shit.
Colton's laughing in the back.
He's like, all right, this year you maybe make the cut.
Now I'm getting
Nah.
on stage this year. I'm hyped for that shit.
I need to drop off my fucking suit so I can start getting embroidered for the event.
Yeah,
Because that needs to happen. Because me and him are collabing on a specialty suit for that night.
Man,
Yeah.
I think about that. I think about Camp Currency like every day. Damn.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for it.
It's gonna be
I'm
absurd.
like as the DJ for it and seeing all the clients. Like I get to hear all like my mixes and stuff on stage and gonna see everybody enjoying them and all that.
Man.
Like, I'm thrilled for it. For
If
real.
you show up
It's
there,
what
you're
it's
just
all-
gonna see
what-
Chance
it's what
in the
it's all
corner
about.
by the DJ booth with the fucking heart on. Like, oh my god, I did such good work. Oh, this is so good.
And we might even hear a couple 2-6 songs.
Ooh.
I might make a couple appearances
Yeah.
on the stage.
Ooh,
Who
a
knows?
couple. God
Yeah, he's
damn.
got 6 albums
Hey, I
dropped.
got
He's probably with
some-
6 artists on stage.
He's the show. It's
So
a
you guys have a
2-6 show.
collaboration with somebody that's going up there.
Yeah, like fucking 5 or 6 of them. What do you
Yeah.
mean, somebody?
And
That
you know
was
what?
That's the way to do it, actually. Now that I think about it, because you're getting stage time at different parts of the day.
Everyone's getting
fuck.
noticed. Yeah. Every
He's
audience.
shooting
Shooting
it
the
right.
system. He's shooting the
That's
system.
what I'm saying,
As
bro.
he should.
How have people not realized this?
As he should.
All being scammed.
When he blows up.
Shame.
All right, we're gonna dive into Instagram questions now.
Here.
The first one kind of tied into that last. This is Camp Currency experience / expectations from year 1 to year 2. The difference that you want to project between the two, I would say.
Shoot, well, year 1 it was the first year, so we didn't know what to expect really. It was just we knew a lot. We had a lot of artists. We had a lot of people coming to show out, so we knew it was gonna be a solid night. But overall, I think the night turned out way better than I expected.
It was a learning experience, I'm sure, for
Big
Chance
one.
and Colton.
Yeah, it was a huge,
sure,
a
for
huge
sure.
learning. For a learning experience, it was huge because I was able to. That was the first time I was ever able to hear my mixes like that loud.
Live, yeah.
So like I was just able to, from like after going on from there, I was just able to tweak and I know how my mixes are gonna sound off the loud ass speakers like that now. It was a good learning experience. For year 2 though, yeah, we're taking it a lot more official. We're trying to be a lot more like legit with it and
Blow the fucking roof off the
Warren
place.
from last year, definitely. Warren from last year improved on everything. We expect a better turnout and just everything's
Better energy.
Better energy.
No riots.
Yeah.
No riots.
Oh, yes,
I'll pull the
Ryan.
Luke
No,
Paul
no
handbook
swinging
this
on the
one.
owner of the building. We're not doing that
I'll pull
either
a
this
Luke
year.
Paul reference on that one. No fucking riots.
All right, next question. What the studio process is like for an artist?
Shoot, it's different from everybody. I would say like a lot of people, most of the guys that come to me, they like to punch in.
Mm-hmm.
So like I feel like I'm more involved in those types of songs other than when they're writing because they already know what they're gonna do, which I also appreciate. If you're already coming in there with the plan, got
Yeah.
the beats and everything ready. So it's different from everybody, but I like it more when people are punching in because I feel like I'm more involved in the song. I'm helping put it together a lot more.
They're writing as they punch, typically, right?
Damn near, you're taking it line by line.
That's neat. I've
That's
never
what I
tried
was
that
doing
approach.
with you the other night, right?
We already had it
I
written.
attempted.
But you
Yeah,
punched
attempted.
because we were intoxicated and you'd never rapped
It was trash,
Yeah, you
guys.
can never go
It was
like-
We'll have
so
to listen
bad.
to it after this.
What?
We'll have to listen to it after this.
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, we should.
No, we got
You
4
gotta
minutes
wait.
left.
I'll go to my family dinner late. I don't give a fuck about that Mexican lasagna.
No, you gotta wait.
All right.
Nope. No.
With
Thank you, Chris. Thanks for standing by
follow-up
me.
question:
I appreciate
Are there
you.
any artists you're excited to see live this year?
You want to start? I know my answer.
I'm excited to see all my clients, but
Easy answer.
yeah, for real. But
Let's hear the real answer.
honestly, I want to see what the Dons are gonna do this year.
Okay.
I'm really curious to see what they're gonna
Dons in this
do. They got some
bitch.
pressure on them.
I hope
They
they
got
play
some
the
good
song I
expectancy. They got some
produced
pressure
for
on them, so I hope I'm excited to see what they're doing.
Yeah, they moved the fucking crowd like crazy at the Blackout Friday joint we did.
Yeah,
Blackout
and the
Friday!
first, actually
Drake.
for the first Camp Currency,
Oh, we haven't drank
they
for
had
any
the
of the
best-
Camp
they had
Current.
the-
Oh,
Just
fuck.
chug.
Finish your beer.
Oh,
I'll chug
fuck,
it
those
that.
are so gross.
Damn. But
I
Don's
gotta
had the
chuck a
best
lime
set, like one of the best sets, like at least the biggest audience.
No,
at the first,
he's
at the
talking
first
shit
show.
against you, bud.
Those motherfuckers have
happened?
pools.
I didn't perform last year. I didn't perform last year.
You're talking shit against
yeah,
him,
make
bud.
sure
What the
it's-
fuck?
I'm excited for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Excited for some of the homies that I grew up with making music, like Leeway. Probably seeing 2-6 on stage a couple times. Casey Cash, Zendan, Fats Luciano.
Me for
Yeah.
no friends.
Man, Fats is the
If you
shit.
do it,
Are you guys doing No Friends?
that's what bro. He didn't do it with me
Dude,
for the
I don't
Black
take.
Friday one.
I don't take music.
It's
that
still a good
serious, man.
fucking
I,
song.
I
It is
use it
still
as
a good
I
song.
use it as a therapy, man. Like, yeah,
Valid.
I do have
Good
like good
album.
verses and whatnot, but it's like I don't take it super.
I just think
serious.
it's dumb that I'm performing the song and you're sitting in the crowd.
Yeah,
Hey,
yes,
right
absolutely.
there. You might as well.
We'll see.
If Dad will go out there and fucking sing goddamn fuck.
There you go.
Paul Kruger.
Chad
Kruger. Fuck.
Hero.
The Spider-Man
said Paul.
song.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Into the
We need
Night,
Chris to
Santana?
actually
What do you-
open it up, bro?
Is that
You did
you're
what?
saying?
We need you to like actually open up Camp Currency.
Yeah.
Doing
bro.
what?
Just like a cover or
Oh,
something.
Dad
Hero can
Dead
save us.
soul.
I'm not gonna stay.
Dead soul.
What about Butt Rock? He
I'll
can
make
What
sure you
about-
sound good.
Guys,
You're in
that's
good
all
hands.
a joke. I don't like rock. Don't fucking
What
do
about
that to
a-
me.
That's why we need
That's
him
not
doing
funny.
Dead
All
Soul.
right.
That's
We
talking
got more
about
questions.
Dead
We got
Soul.
more questions.
What about a lip sync of Super Bass by Nicki Minaj?
No, Siren, stop.
Dead
I'll do
Next
my
question.
own
Next
song.
question: drink of choice for a summertime day drinking. Not just a summertime drink. Day drinking.
Yeah.
Monaco, bro. Easy.
Ew.
Monaco.
Yeah,
Wait, Monaco's, high noons,
Oh damn, yeah.
and
knows us
you
so
look
well.
you look like a Blue Moon guy.
Damn.
This is just like a certain
He
drink.
drinks Blue Moon.
Yeah.
No, I don't drink no Blue Moon.
Damn, that's a fucking shame. They're
got
really good
Realistically,
beer.
you want to know what I'm drinking?
Yeah.
It is green apple Ciroc.
Okay.
Oh, you son of a
Okay.
bitch.
You're
going for a
disgusting.
Ciroc.
He's
You're
fucking.
disgusting,
He's
I'm
official
sorry.
with it.
Hey,
If
if we're
that's a
doing,
real manager drinking Ciroc,
if
while
we're
I was
doing
drinking
mixed
beer.
drinks, it would be like a vodka cranberry. For me.
Okay, that's a good summer one.
Yeah.
What have been some of your favorite moments in the new studio?
Can I go first?
Yeah.
Go first.
We've had some. The day we walked in, there's a hole in our wall.
Yes.
That was
Kyle was in there punching holes.
Hi, I'm Kyle.
The very beginning, like our first time trying to film Chance's episode, like that first take, when Devin hit the light, the light started to fall. Chance went to catch the light, still fell on Devin, and then knocked over his drink, and it went all over the table.
Oh, great.
So that was amazing. Yeah, those are two good ones.
My
Yeah.
favorite is just like the whole process of like getting the studio built. 100%.
I was seeing that booth.
Yeah.
When the booth
was
was done.
Yeah, that was very sweet. That I could have a tear in my eye for sure seeing that booth up. I was like, wow.
Valid.
That's when it
crazy.
felt real for sure. That I was like,
crazy.
damn, I actually have just keys to a building.
Yeah.
You know, it still
Last
blows my
question.
mind.
Last question.
Go.
What are some goals that you have for this year?
Go up.
Go
Yeah.
up. I like that.
Yeah, just keep going, staying consistent, keep doing what I'm
What's that
doing.
saying?
Never or always be hungry. Never be satisfied.
There it is.
That's our motto.
We
I
really.
kind of ate a lot today.
Metaphorically
You
speaking.
stayed hungry, bro.
I could eat. I could eat.
Where are the tacos at?
Yeah.
I'm so waiting.
Man, you call that, man.
All right, everybody. Those were all the Instagram questions. We're going to wrap it up here. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the All Yeah Podcast, a podcast brought to you by degenerates for degenerates.
Don't forget to check out over to Spotify and Apple Music or whatever streaming platform you do to check out Behind the Yeah. We'll be there. You can hear some wild shit I said and whatever might come next. Oh, yeah. Cut the fucking camera, Colton.